So, now we're actually here. God damn it. For some reason, my OBS always seems to like to reset all my options when it comes to sound input. Well, so that was a good few, good few minutes of silence. Oh, damn it. Oh well, we're here now. What I was saying, until I realized that you didn't get any sound from me, I'm playing this lineup, because rank 5 coastal and gets ridiculous modifiers. And I don't want to play battleships because everybody else is going to be playing battleships, and the Japanese battleships are not the best, and my only other choices are Britain and America for battleships. And I have to spade Ayanami anyways. So, I'm going to play this for like 2 games. I do actually also want to get some more SL, because later tonight, me and a whole bunch of people are going to be opening these summer crates. Not really to get anything out of them, but to help somebody else get data about them. So what is it? It's like this, yeah. Thing is, there are a lot of SL, so I'm gonna be needing a lot more. But I have a lineup ready for some SL grinding later on. So that's what I'm going to be using. I also, for at least one match, want to try this. With Pola, of course, being the main one in this lineup, but just messing around, really. Yeah, I'll be grinding the points in Ayanami. Again, I'm not hoping to get anything out of it. It's just that a bunch of us are doing it to help somebody else gather data about them. Ooh, type for mod 4. The one with the props. It's fun because they haven't fixed the gun restrictions for the rear 20 mil yet. But I think if once they do that, it's going to really lose value. Where do I want to go? I don't want to slug it out at sea because the Ayanami doesn't like taking damage, but also... Oh, is it Warbond boat? I'd get it if you don't want anything else from the Warbond shop. The for mod 4. It is a pretty fun boat, it's just not particularly good. Or like overpowered anyways. Oh. See, Phoenix has joined me again. The funny part about the chicken, I had like 120 backups lying around, and for a joke, I put a screenshot on my Discord saying, just a joke saying, "Oh, I have 115 backups. I could use them all in Ayanami." Somebody said, "Do it, you don't dare." Well, I did, and now I have 92 backups left on my Ayanami. I already used 8 of them. You can only put 100 backups on any one vehicle at a time. The job's fine. Yeah. It does mean that I have to be a bit weird with my streaming schedule, but oh well. I'll just stream on whatever day I want, really. I have a night shift Sunday, so tomorrow. But then the entirety of like the next week, I'm free. So I'll be doing, I think, I'll try and do a stream every time I get a new store unlocks next week, at least. So that should make up for the few weeks I've missed, I guess. I am grinding, not really, because the Naval Star, if you have rank 5 frigates, is stupidly easy to get. It really is. So it's not really a grind more than I am getting Harna, for sure. Like, on average, playing my Ayanami, it takes 5 games to get a star. So it's really not even a grind. And I'm spading this ship, so why not? I do want to get the Harna though. I'm a fan of the Congo class, so the more I get, the better. And the Harna is also my favorite superstructure out of the modernized Congos, because of that slight like overhang or deck it has at the top of the superstructure, top of the pagoda. I really do want to get the Harna. I was thinking of trying to grind out the first tank as well, but the tanks have a lot rougher when it comes to grinding out the stars, and I'm really not that good of a grind player. they're already capped, so I can't do that. I have really enjoyed this this Ayanami though. Also, I need to remember to put my sound down. Because again, when I start opening up with the 76s, it's going to be a lot of noise. And my gun volume is already as low as it could be. So I do want to hear myself think, if possible. Of course, I do have to see the enemy first before I can actually do something. That's an IGN Ayanami. Oh, let's open up. It was an enemy PJ2 that just whizzed past my screen, so I do have to be careful with that. Yeah, to grind this event, I actually do recommend playing Coastal more than Battleships, because everybody's playing Battleships. So if you want to face the Sweat Lords, you'll see them in the Battleships, that's for sure. That's friendly hitting me, I think. Oh! Uh-oh! Take it on the bow. There we go. Take it on the bow. That's why I don't get detonated. I did not notice those torpedoes. I should have been suspicious of that smoke screen, really, but I didn't notice the ship that launched them. Yeah, no, still fine. Yeah. The one downside of the frigates like the Ayanami, they don't have any secondary guns. So I have to keep a lookout at all times for anything that could possibly flank me. Ooh, there's something in front of me. Let's switch out that radar, don't need it for them. K2. K2s are a bit difficult to deal with actually, because they're actually pretty well armored. Though the AP can still knock out the main gun turrets. The good thing about it as well, I don't have to care about actually winning or losing any battles. I just need to get points, and I'll get that star. There's the K2. Just want to nose around the arm to get those front two turrets working. Yeah. Although I would say if you have SATA, it would actually be a pretty good one to do for this event. Although I don't think you can get points effectively with SATA. Get the engine next. Nope. K2 got bombed, that also helps me. Careful that my reversing isn't going to... There he goes. And that was my concern. Because again, I don't have secondaries. Full forward, I need to be careful of his torpedoes. And there are two of them out there. Go. See, I knew that was going to happen because I was focused on the K2. But we managed to dodge the torpedoes. Aircraft incoming though, so let's switch to the VT. Where's the aircraft? Something on radar. There it is. A TBF, okay. Not the biggest threat, but I could try shoot at it. Something spotted over there, but I believe it's just rockets. Oh, hello there. Good thing about the HATF is that it's also still usable against coastals, so... There we go. careful with the torpedoes there. Aircraft spotted. I'll just back up because there's a destroyer there and I don't want to shoot destroyers with this shell type. Yep, the lock on there. There we go. Behind the island again. They do know that that's the lead. Some splash near them, but he's not going for me, so I don't have to be worried. Let's switch back to the AP, and there we have him again. But I'm reloading. But yeah, he's going to come around that end of the island and he's just going to die. There we go. Behind us, fully? No, I did kill him, but yeah. What do I do now? I could try and assist C, I guess. The other nice thing about the JDS Ayanami is that it's actually a destroyer, not a frigate. So it's a bit faster than the other Japanese frigates. Go for the engines. Because an immobilized ship is not going to do much. I did lose a turret. So let's just back into cover again, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's a bit too much. That's Harukaze as well, that's going to melt me. Yeah, the Ayanami does take damage quickly once she starts getting shot at. So I just need to back up. Hope I don't actually die. Which is a very real possibility. Fine. That's 15 burned down, that's good for me. And I should be safe now. Although I'm not entirely safe, I still have an above waterline magazine. Which is getting hit. Boy. Keep backing up, keep backing up, keep backing up. And there we go. Safe. And about to get... Oh, no, he got shot down with Shonan. Shot down. Thunk. Shonan is not the worst frigate out there, but it doesn't deal with destroyers well. It's very nice if you just have to fight coastals. I'm probably not going to survive another engagement though, if actually fight something. Radar spotted something. Probably the bomb. There he is, little fella. He did actually do me a... Was it him? Actually, let me double check again. It didn't say anything wrong. I should not check while tabbing. I should check on my phone. But yeah, that's a member of my Discord as well, and my squadron, of course. Something in front of Funza, an AI one. I think I'm probably not going to do much more this battle. I'll try and get myself stuck in there. So that guy has given me some golden eagles recently, which is very much appreciated. And I did get myself the BTD with it, the American attacker, which I really wanted for a long time. Ooh, there goes Harukaze. Yeah. There is a plane up. I'm locked onto a Frunze though, but... Oh, there's a Frunze over there. Okay. plane. I can't. There's an AI in a PR-183 somewhere, and that can be very dangerous. I don't trust the AI in the control of like the Russian 25s. It's really accurate with them. There's plane. It's a B7. Let's switch to the HEVT. He's within radar range. Is it a torpedo? Bit of an odd choice. I would have gone with the 800 myself. Polo will be later, Sam. Polo will be later. You know... Oh boy. That is quite an aggressive torpedo launch. But that might actually work, although if I can just keep on going... Something... Oh, that is a very... Oh boy. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, that was impressive. That was very impressive for a torpedo launch. Luckily it didn't insta-kill me, so I did get that AI, but that was very impressive. I would have not dropped a torpedo like that myself. And the K2 gets a kill credit. Poor guy. Oh, well. Should I use the Ayanami again? There's not much of the game left, but I will use it again. I have 92 backup, so why not? There we go. Something to shoot at. It's a Harukaze. An already damaged Harukaze. Not damaged enough, really. So let's change that. If I can actually hit what I want to try and hit. It's repairing. That's not the best idea when you're getting constantly shot at. And he got killed by a Chikugo. The funny thing about the Harukaze, the Japanese destroyer, this thing, the Ayanami, is technically the successor to the Harukaze. So yeah. This is the destroyer class that came after the Harukaze. But it's a coastal vessel, because why not? I do see the reason why it's a coastal vessel, because it's incredibly similar to the Isuzu, basically just an upgraded version of it. Technically this shouldn't be in a coastal tree, but it will. That should be game soon, shouldn't it? Yep, there we go. How many points was that? 2.5? 2,500? Go, got the turret reverse upgrade. Now I'm going to focus on speed, because I do want to improve the speed of the ship a little bit. How far am I now for the quest? So that was... I was at around 5,000 points before this match, and now I'm at 12,000. Was I really at 5,000 before? But yeah, look at the modifiers, right? So it's 2.2 and 1.2 on that. So that's, I think, a total modifier of 2.64, was it? I calculated it the other day, but I think that's... Yeah, that's a total modifier of times 2.64. So in that match I just had... I don't need to look there, I need to look at my replays. Point total of 2,000... Hold on. 2,681 times 2.64 was 7,000 points towards a star. And that was not even... It was a good match, it was not a bad match, but it wasn't the best I've had. Like, if you have rank 5 coastal, I heavily recommend trying to grind the event with that. If they're below 4.0 though, above 4.0 is a bit, because then you run into Moffats. Well, you can run into Moffats at 4.0 as well, but you just run into them more beyond 4.0. Like another lineup I could have used with this, if I didn't mind the slightly lesser modifiers, probably Chicago, Ikazuchi, and PGO2. Because that's a 3-3 is a very nice BR for this event. And I think that modifier is only, what is that modifier? Rank 4. Yeah, rank 4 is just 1, so it's 2.2 modifier still. But being a whole 0.7 of BR lower than I currently am. So yeah, I'm absolutely not worried about not getting Harden at this event. I do still kind of want, hold on. I do kind of want that thing, it looks very funky. But there is absolutely no way I'm going to actually get the Grand Star in a reasonable amount of time. In a frigate, I absolutely love this map in a frigate. Because it's the island cover is abundant, but not too close to one another, so you can still use range. I really, really like this map in destroyers and frigates. I really like this map. It's a bit too big for coastals, in my opinion. But for destroyers, it's incredibly fun. I always go for B as well. I don't go to C, I go to B. What do we have? Ooh, do I have it down tier? 4-3 to 3-3, I can live with that. I can live with that. Yep, there he is. That's the other fun thing about having a squadron. I can't get stream sniped by squadron mates, because the matchmaker will always force people of the same squadron on the same team. So as long as this guy queues with me, he'll be in my team. If he's in the same match, of course. I'm not good to be. Yes. Speaking of which, Sam, goddammit, with your boat. My friend, Pilot Knight in the chat, Sam, has made his own squadron. And a lot of people that I know that are really good naval players as well have joined his squadron. So, yeah, there goes my immunity from being harassed by my friends, I guess. Oh well, I didn't mind. Let me actually, can I look it up now? I can't, I'll have to look it up in the hangar. Ooh, what do we have there? An AI. Something's capping A as well. Need to aim way lower. Because his closing rate is quite high. There we go. Boat indeed. I'll show it after this battle. I'll try if I remember it. Boy, SKRs. I don't like SKRs. I'm going to disable the radar screen because it's in my way. And there's not going to be any air threats at the moment. There's one turret. A Farragut there as well, which is not going to go well for me. This car stopped shooting me, so I'm shooting this Farragut. There it goes. Now I can shoot back at this SKR. Another nice thing about these 76mm guns on Isuzu and on this ship, they do overheat, but because you have so many of them, you can just keep firing. There's at least one gun that will keep firing no matter what the overheat circle says. So I just hold down the mouse one button and keep firing. There's no penalty in accuracy either, so I could just keep doing it. There goes the SKR. Yeah, I'd imagine that the Atlanta would be a very good ship as well. With I think because you just get hits from points as well, don't you? Points from hits, sorry, not hits from points. Yeah, Ognovoy, I think. No, that's a is it? What is it called again? Leningrad? I think it's a Leningrad because of this. Or does the Ognovoy also have that star on the wiring? I'm sure I can see what it is. It is an Ognovoy, okay, so the Ognovoy also has that. Yeah, isn't it? No, the Leningrad is a Moskva. It's a PR-7, isn't it? Not that kind of ship. Yeah, that's an Ognovoy. Yeah. I just remembered the Leningrad is not that type of not that ship class. It's just in the past I used to recognize Leningrads because of the star and the wiring. But I think does the regular Moskva have that as well? The regular PR-7U? I do not remember. I'm gonna see if I can do something about A. Already at 1,500 points. And the match is still very much underway. I'm gonna Deutschland, you'll want to get away from the island. That PT's 565 is going to try and flank you. I can guarantee it. So just back up and be aware of it. Oh no, he's trying to ambush me, is he? Because that giant smokescreen will definitely help keep yourself hidden. It really will. Now, I do need to be careful of torpedoes. Also, the church balls are going like crazy now, so oh boy. Yeah, you guys can probably hear it, but I do have my window open, so that's why it's so loud. Not much action going on, really. One have left already. Why is this G5 following me, actually? I'm just going for the cap. Just go for the cap, my dude. I don't need ERP, that's necessarily, just I like winning more. Ah, yeah. I know I saw you were the one of the 37, but still. You can be surprised. How's the weather? It's warm. It's warm, but I do have my window open. I prefer the fresh air. Or my... No, it's on my engine. And my engine is damaged. I'm only going 45. Ooh, Finzer. Yeah, the other thing is I live right next to a church, so if I have my window open, it is quite loud. But I don't really want to close my window, even if it's... Just, I enjoy the fresh air more. Yeah, he's being decapped, so I don't really have to go for it, so I can focus on his fronts a bit more. So to halt. That guy's dead. Good job. I guess we'll turn this boat around. Get to B again. I got a feeling they're going to attack B soon. I think I can still hit that Prince over that island, actually. I can, so I'm just going to keep shooting them. Seems like my guns are reloading, at least the front ones. What about boat, Sam? What about boat? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm playing. That's why I'm sticking with Coastal for this event gunship. Don't have to deal with the zombies. And I semi-recently got the Ayanami myself, and I am a fan of the Japanese frigate, so I decided to spade it. It's a fun ship. It really is at this BR. Although a full up tier can be rather harsh. It is a very, very fun ship. Well, it's fun if you're already used to the Japanese frigates, because it's basically a better version of Isuzu. Why not like it? I haven't really gotten that many 5.0 games recently. So I haven't had the chance to really ammo rack a Moffat yet on this ship. But I'm more than enjoying just shredding engines of reserve destroyers, so... Is Mitsuki staying behind that rock? He probably is. Akabona is a fine frigate, yeah. Although I have the Ikazuchi, so I don't really care much for the Akabona. Although the Akabona is a bit faster, I believe. A bit faster, a bit different. Yeah. I think, oh, it's a low caliber, they don't really have the range. But they do have a decent fighting range, 6-7 kilometers. I've fought destroyers at that range. It's doable. Oh. The AI is there. And something's attacking A. Okay. What's capping A? Where it's over there. There it is. Just when I made my way back to B as well, they had to cap A. So, what I'm basically going to do is just try and support this G5. I'll just keep an eye out on the PT7, which is behind that column. He's moving. He's also well within my gun range. So, there we go. He's down. Anything else? On the A point? Not that I can see, but I'll keep an eye out for this G5. Yeah. Repair again, because what's damaged actually? Oh, it's just my torpedo tubes, which are empty anyway. I did consider bringing the torpedoes on Ayanami for a while, because melee combat is fun. But I've had them detonate way too much on me, so I just decided not to bring them anymore. And they also have a reload. There's reloads like behind here. Hold on. Yeah, you see the rails here? So it does carry 8 torpedoes in total. Oh, there's a 1, 2, 3 somewhere. Hold on. That might be dangerous. I can't see it though, so I don't know where it is. Is it something that spawned? I'll give you some room, SKR. because I'm very, very close to like the edge of that island. Lost it. Ooh, there's something over there. Yep, somebody subscribed. I'll have to see who it is. Just 1 second. Greeny, there he is. Welcome. You know, we really shouldn't all be moving to A because we're leaving B kind of exposed, but there's so many people around C that probably have it. They can probably handle it. But yeah, there's something over there. I saw something. Oop, that was quite a lag spike. I hope the servers didn't die on us. I did hear that the server's kind of wonky the last few days ever since the event started. But I didn't get to play too much, so I haven't noticed it yet. But we should be fine. I'm kind of curious where this... Nope, I need to enable my radar again. There he is. Disable the radar so I can see. Torpedoes launched, but I believe... Who are they against? You might want to dodge Deutschland. Because, yeah... well, I think the torpedoes are probably not going to reach us in time. Oh, yeah. That one looks dangerous. But yeah, game's over. Good match. What were my points? Almost 4,000. And that's a multiplier of 2.64, so that's going to be a lot. That's going to be close to 12,000? No, that's 3 times. I'm stupid. It's close to... It should be closer to 10 times. 10,000 points. 10,000 points 10 times. I'm fumbling my words recently. Go. Battle trophy. Go. Oh, Phoenix. Of course you can join the squad, Phoenix. Let me just accept that. And yeah, let me just see what I can do. Because you just joined, I should be able to find you there. Invite the squad. I am playing 4-0 though. I'm going to be playing 4-0, so don't bring anything too high. I think I'll invite Dutchman as well because he's clearly wanting to play with us. And a 3-man squad should still be fine. A 3-man squad should still be fine. That is 4-3 at the moment. What is 4-3? Good idea. Good idea to activate a wager. Hold on. Do I have any? Where are they? I haven't activated. There they are. I haven't used one in ages. Where is... There it is. Best squad wager. Soon, Sam. Soon. Not yet. I'm going to do the event first. Soon. So yeah. I'm not going to be playing 10 matches tonight, so... But any SL I get out of it is fine. Okay, ready? We can go then. This Deutschland has to ready up. There we can go, there we go. Yeah. I was going to show both, wasn't I? Hold on. Can I search it in time? Let's see if I can actually find the right one. There it is. This is the squadron that friend of mine started. Here, Sam. Already got quite a few people in there. And it is a naval-oriented one again. Though it says for all game modes, it is, yeah. There you have it. Another naval squadron you can join if you really want to. And they do have their own Discord server as well. For more boat-related stuff. Although my own squadron is also an option, of course. Kind of funny thing recently, I've been kind of teasing Sam with the fact that he's stealing all of my potential members. It's fine. Plow? Frigate? Oh boy. Oh boy. I think for this one I'm actually going to spawn north and try to get to B that way. Not intentionally. Yeah, not intentionally, Sam, but we all know what's happening. God damn it. But it's fine. I'm going straight to B. It doesn't look like an up tier, so really? I can get this map at 4.0? Strange. Two SKRs, a Turbine. Is it a battle or is it a tribal? I can't actually tell. Didn't actually check how many points I'm on now. Let me see. Oop. And that's not an achievement, it's some request. There it is. Yep, I'm already past halfway, and I've only played 3 battles today. Played like 1, or did I play 2 games in a Moffat? No, I played 2 games in a Moffat today, and then 2 games here on stream. I'm already over halfway. Normally on this map, I'd actually prefer spawning south more because this map, the default spawn, if you don't select spawn, is north. So you have to consciously choose to actually spawn south to spawn south on this map. So yeah. He wants me to play Pola because he recently got me Pola, that's why. And I haven't played it enough to really see the allure of it, because I have heard it's a really good ship. But I haven't played it enough to really understand yet. And there's a funny lineup I have for it later on. Yeah. I use AP on it, but I'll be real, I have not been enjoying like cruisers and up recently at all. Also, the reason he wants me to play Pola so bad is that he successfully started a Pola cult in my server. I think he managed to get 6 people to get Pola recently. I actually convinced or got people Pola, like 6 of them, me included. He just started a Pola cult. It is arguably the best heavy cruiser in game though, but still. I mean, I also kind of do want it because I still have to grind Italy. And why not get Pola? Especially if it's basically just gifted to me. Peugeot 2's recapping B, that's good. I am going to turn on my fans though, because it is starting to get rather warm, so I do apologize if you hear it in the background. There we go, there's the fan. What's a buzzard? Ooh. Switch out that radar screen, put it away. That is a change I really like that I did. That if you now turn off the radar and naval, it'll actually remove the screen. Because it's such an eyesore, man. Is he coming towards us? He is. Oh, and he's already dead. So what I'm going to do is play this Iron Army until I get my star. Then like switch between games for Pola and games in my American lineup for SL grinding. Until 8 PM my time, which is in an hour and 40 minutes. And then me and a whole bunch of people are doing the summer boxes to help somebody gather data for them. And also wasting shit tons of SL, but oh well. Who knows, you might get a premium from it, ooh. Even though we most likely won't.
Our victory is near.
Yeah, this is also one of those maps that's... It is a fun map, but it's only like the right size for a certain type of ship. Like this map is fun for cruisers and battleships, I'd say. Ooh, torpedoes in the water. Are they outgoing or ingoing? I don't know. But be careful, Deutschland, there are torpedoes in the water. Like, hold on, I can mark it. There. Torpedoes in the water. Outgoing, okay. I thought they were outgoing as well, but you could never be too cautious with torpedoes. So there's something blocking our capture of A. There's a city.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, you mean this? Yeah. 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 That's just... Who knows? Flash flood, maybe? I don't know. Climate change, who knows, with rising sea levels. Flooding this peaceful coastal town with no roads. Yeah. Which Japanese ships do you have ready to get? That kind of... I do hope we see some action this match, because we haven't seen too much yet. Or I haven't. There seems to be a lot of angry things around at the corner of the island. Which might be good for shooting at. A Haida! That is a ship you do not see often, a Haida. It's the original premium you could buy to get into the British naval tree when it was in the closed beta test. The Lost Cruise. So like the Mogami and the Tone? Both are good ships. I have a bit of a preference for Tone, but Mogami is fine as well. Unless you mean Ikoma, which is technically a cruiser, but well. Yeah. Yeah, then it's Mogami and Tone. Let's see how the shells are going. Ooh, something right there. An SKR. Yep. There goes his front turret. And now I'll just melt him, because I just don't stop firing. Ever. Well, unless I have to reload. Ammo racking. You can actually ammo rack SKRs fairly easily, which is one whistle. There he goes. There's the Haida. Are there two Haidas? Because I've sworn I saw him sailing away. Oh, well. Ooh, I will say Freccia nowadays is not really that much fun. It's really good against other coastal vessels, but it's... Tata has more fun with the missiles. It really is. Enable my radar again. That's what an aircraft can call that. But I'm going to ignore that, I think. For the time being. Well, what's his range? Closing fast, that's torpedo cup. Let's swap ammo types. Radar again. Can look onto him. Don't have eyes on him. Oh, Wyvern up high. He's probably going to be dive-bombing then. Okay. Come to a halt. I'm going a bit fast, so I need to lead a bit more. Yeah, this radar lead indicator, by the way, is correct if you're stationary. So if you're moving in a certain direction, you have to account for it. But yeah, he's so far out, it's going to be difficult for me to hit him. Yeah, that's Wyvern is not really my business, I'd say. I'm gonna keep the radar switched on, but I'm pushing back to AP. Yeah, like just a little bit higher. Just actually in the corner would be nice. No, now it's just overlapping with the chat box. Which is incredibly fun. Yeah. I wasn't interested in actually getting into the British OBT at the time, and I didn't really have the spending money either. So I didn't get the Haida. But well. It's basically just a tribal class, isn't it? It's a famous ship, but it's not that special, really. Well, does it have improved anti-air over the regular tribal? Don't know. No, I'd kind of be expecting more. Actually, what? Yeah, I'll be fine for that squad. It does have more anti-air. Okay. Ah, yeah. I completely see that. Yeah, because it is a famous Canadian ship. Yeah. What kind of AA upgrades does the Haida actually have? Because I think the regular tribal has the quad 40 mil and a few 20s, right? Or is it like 50 cals that it has? I don't know what the regular loadout for the tribal is anymore. I have to check. Yeah, sure. Don't be in a rush, because I think... Probably check what the Haida has on War Thunder wiki. Yeah, it might just have a ton more 20 mils to Haida. Go. So, say. Three. Mounted torpedo boat all the way up there. Guess we'll have to deal with that soon. Yep. Turn around. Because I think we're not going to get to see before the rest of our team does. So I might as well head up north again, I guess. I really do need to speed upgrades on this Ayanami. I think it actually gets pretty decent when you unlock more. Nah, I don't have to. It's Phoenix being a crack shot with the Ayanami, I see.
I agree.
Like maybe on another map we'll see if we can pull each other. If that helps.
My forces have captured.
Where is Haida? I can't really open other tabs on my computer while streaming because that'll mess the stream up quite severely. So I tried looking up the Haida on the War Thunder Assistant app. It's not in there. It is not in there. So I have to actually go to my browser on my phone for the War Thunder wiki. And see if they have the Haida on there. All enabled though, who can see if you can spoil me then? If it doesn't really matter.
A little more effort.
Capturing C, that's good.
Somebody attack him.
SKR. Yep.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Let's see what happens if I go face to face with an SKR. He's launched torpedoes, so I do have to be aware of those. Now I want to try and detonate his rear ammo rack. Though I must say the fires are keeping me kind of blinded. Eee boy. Lots of pain. Bow in, in. Front guns are repaired. And 7%, guns are broken again. Fire. Cancel repairs, get the fires going a bit faster. My rear gun almost has sight. And he burned down. And I'm still alive on 12%. Kind of won that one. But not really. Thanks for the help. Oh boy. What was that? Oh, did he? Oh, it was another one. I didn't even see it. Never going to really. You know what? Yeah, I'll just go directly to a. See if that'll work. Yeah, I know I know it has rockets, but it just. No, my radar was knocked out, wasn't it? Because my radar will actually tell me if there's rockets going on my way. Yeah, I know there's DDNA, it's Leopard. Kind of in range for me to deal with it. Not really. We don't really have to retake A, we just have to prevent them from taking B. That is probably the one fun thing about the SKRs are their rockets. But they're actually pretty good rockets. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that. The
Let's keep the pressure on.
thought it was going to be something like the Haida having 20 mils instead of the 50 cals on Tribal. Yeah, that's really a pretty good upgrade. 6 twin 20s. Pretty good point defenses. And they're decapping B. I'm way overshooting. No, he's okay. He was really low. Yeah, rushed away. Rushed away and decap it. Yeah. Well, you go from 8 to 12 really. Because it's 2 quad 50 cals. Oh, no, it has 2 oh, the regular one has 2 singles as well. Ooh. Yeah, that's a considerable upgrade for the Haida. And of course it's an actual pretty significant ship. 2000 score. Did I see somebody with 5000 score on our team? Jeez. Got speed upgrade, but yeah. I know it was 3000. I thought it was 5000 for some reason. Still, good match. Got some speed. Ah, yeah. I kind of want to try and get No, I'll get shrapnel protection first and then go engine maintenance thing, because that gives me a significant speed boost. And the extra protection won't be bad either. Actually, I have some boosters laying around, so I might as well use them. I mean, it will of course curse us for all eternity, but I might as well use the boosters. How far are we from the star for today? Ooh, that's a lot to click. 12,000 to go. So closer to 6,000 points really, which could be like 2 or 3 games, depending on how good the games are. This is a larger version of this map. There's also a version where you like spawn here for destroyers, like here and here. And this is a long way for destroyers to go. Especially if they're a bit slow, like the Iron Army. What is the speed now as I have? Yeah, 2 kilometers an hour faster. Switch off the radar screen because it's just an eyesore. And straight away we go. What's the cowl muffle? It's 5.0, so full up tier. And some weird bugs going around with these icons, but it will. We are in a full up tier. Well, so let's see if we can actually detonate a Moffat or two then. Oh, you certainly can, yeah, with 135s. Although I actually don't really like that gun much. Still, it can still definitely Amaraka Moffat. It is. I actually didn't really like the Commandanti much when I spaded it. I really didn't like those 135s. I still don't like them. Don't know why I didn't like them. I think it was their accuracy that was what kind of lacking back when I played it. Yeah, but that's just Italian destroyers reload. Bad reload. Now, I kind of want to start a new bet. Who wants to bet that either of these Moffats are bot against? Do we have any of them with us? We have one there. Cal over there, and then is it the other two that just spawned down there? I can't really tell the names from here. That's a Moffat. And what is that? Is it something? So that's the Moffat I see there. If you go to player card, if you look, service record. Oh, lots of vehicles. That's something. Reset. I want to see only the Americans and only the Blue Water Fleet. Oh no, that's just genuinely a player that has bought himself a Moffat. Okay. That's good to see. Also, I don't know what's going on with the things not loading, but it's... okay. That's a player Moffat. That's not a concern. Is this guy a bot Moffat? Another 100. He might be, he might not be. So let's see. That's not looking good, Chief. That is not looking good. That really is not looking good. Yikes. 245 battles. 48 ships sunk. A Moffat. Big yikes. Also, I need to look where I'm going. So that guy is not going to be any help to us. Is the other Moffat going to be a player Moffat? 84. Ooh. Yeah, the answer to that is no. Oh boy. Okay, so we do have one player Moffat with us. Like, this car guy. Jesus. I don't know why the things are not loading, Sam. I don't know why they're not loading, but... Oh boy. 2,000... Like, was it almost 2,000 games in a Moffat and only 100 kills? Really? In a Moffat, of all things? Jesus. That is... Oh boy. I think it's like physically impossible to get that low a kill score in a Moffat. Especially after that many games, really. Oh, yeah, but that's... Oh no, that was actually our guy that was like low levels and bought himself a Moffat. He got repeated by... Oh. Oh yeah, I know that the turret thing. But recently, out of morbid curiosity, I've actually started to look at the player cards of Moffats. Oh boy. Was that something? Like, I think the guy behind us... Like, you see his front turret shooting, but his rear turrets are still looking towards the rear. So that's a bot. That's for sure a bot. Yeah. Like, that guy, that guy was actually not a bot from what I saw, because his player card is like his low level. He only has like 20-ish games in a Moffat. He just has bad luck, I think. But this guy. What is that? What? 2,000 games in a Moffat and not even 200 kills. Yikes. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Just no. Just no. That is... Oh. That is a number of games in one... That's a performance in a vehicle that is not humanly possible. That's how bad it is. It's just not humanly possible to be that bad in a Moffat. It's going alright, thank you for asking. Playing the Iron Army and recent kind of new frigate for Japan. Frigate destroyer. Baiting it, getting the tasks done for the summer quests, slowly but surely hoping I'm going to get Haruna. How do you actually properly pronounce it? Is it Haruna? I think it's Haruna, right? It's not Haruna, because that's English. But yeah. Ooh, what do we have in front of us? A battle class from Damarak it is. I can actually hit it consistently, that is. I think I can. There we go. Battle class dealt with. Because, yeah. What's that? Is that a K2? It is. They're actually not that fun to deal with because they have small engines and reasonably tough armor, so... Yeah. The SKR-7 is definitely a solid choice for this event. But I don't have mine spaded and I don't really have a lineup for it either. And I like my Japanese frigates, so I'm just going to grind this. Losing all of my turrets though. My objective now is to actually capture the point, so I'm not repairing until I can cap the point. I lost my bridge, but I'm back online with them. There goes the Yubari. Gotta slow down so I don't overextend. I don't just sail past the cap. The one thing about Ayanami is that it does not like getting shot at. It takes damage very quickly. I've noticed. I know this is for the target, but I do not have any guns. Genuinely, I don't have a bridge either. Please let me just get the cool. I do have a bridge. Just my B button wasn't working or for some reason. Fires out. There's two Fletchers. Actually, a Yugari and a Fletcher. You can Amorak Fletchers from the rear, I believe. But it's not the easiest Amoraks. I'm just going to go for the engines, I think. Smokescreen has given me a bit of time to maybe maneuver, but it has also blinded me. Oh. But it did give me an opportunity to move around a bit. Good kill on the Fletcher. Good kill on the Fletcher. The thing is that the only time I really ammo-racked Fletchers when I was playing proper destroyers or cruisers. Also, yeah, Trek Spit 24. The Spit 24 is I must admit, after I've actually upgraded the Spit 24 a bit, it's a very nice prop. But man, that battle rating is not nice for props. Ow. Is it a K2? Yeah, it is K2. I need to back up and get behind iron cover. Because his G5 is the biggest threat to us at the moment. There we go. Gone. That's a gearing or a thunder. I'm gonna jump in an aircraft as well after this one because I'm not surviving. Like almost certain of it. Let's just hope the fire doesn't ammo-rack me, because I am preparing and putting out fires at the same time. Also an aircraft up, or so my crew keeps warning me. It's friendly on radar. Okay. Yeah, the front track is kind of doable. Good to know. I'm just going to charge now. I'm going to charge out and do whatever I can. And I want to deal with this K2 if possible. Yeah, this ship is lost. It's gone. There we go. And I'm stunk now, am I? Yep. So let's see if I can do some damage with a B7. Yep. There we go. Yep. A Moffat this far into a game has 0 points. Why am I not surprised? That's the guy with the 2000 battles in the Moffat, by the way. Where is he actually? No. Where is he? Isn't that just spawn? Yeah, he's just sitting in spawn. Slowly turning circles, I think. Is this thing sunk? What is it even? I almost want to say it's an Akazuki. No, what is that? Fletcher. That's just a Fletcher, I think. Yeah. And bombs away. Boop. It's gone now. Yeah, it was the cowl. That Fletcher. I really do like the B7 as my Japanese strike aircraft. Anything on B? Let me check. Not that I can see. There is a cruiser heading to B, I think. It looks like a cruiser to me. There's like a cruiser... Yeah, that thing. An Isuzu. Okay, it's not the worst cruiser to face then. And is our friend still spinning in spawn? Yep. 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 No, he has gone beyond the spawn. He's just stuck because his simple bot brain cannot comprehend how to actually maneuver around this map. Also, that's the airfield, so I should have been slowing down. I was too distracted looking at artificial intelligence. And that's intelligence in quotation marks. Well, there we go. To be sure though, I am going to J out of this aircraft so it was closer to when the battle ends and get into a ship again. I think the Moffat is not too pricey. Was it around 1,000 GE for one? I don't remember. Because I've got it myself now, so I can actually look at the price. 1300, okay. But yeah, the thing is, what I believe that these, like, hold on, let me look at the player again, right? If you look at this player card, service record, he's clearly not a naval player. You're running the bot program on the Moffat to finance his other stuff. Because I will tell you, the Moffat makes bank. It really does. But he's clearly using the Moffat to like finance getting his tanks, getting his jets, getting his whatever the hell. Because I don't think there's any other... there is a few here, some German ones. But that's it. It's literally it. The rest are planes and tanks. And it's not that uncommon, really. Yeah, like, yeah, like for me, an average match in a Moffat, I'm not that good with it, is, yeah, 100 KSL. It's really, really easy to earn a SL with it. I'm gonna be real with you. If that is the AI that tries to take over the world, I'm not worried. Not in the slightest. I mean, look at it. You know what I am semi-tempted. No, the thing is, the longer it spends in time in this match, absolutely doing nothing, the less SL the owner gets out of it. So I'm fine with that. I'm not going to team kill it. I'm going to just make it keep wasting its own time. What's my points? 2,500. Ooh. I can sink another ship. That might be good. It is moving. It's just, it cannot comprehend how to maneuver out of this area. It just cannot find the route. And it's hilarious to watch. Look at it. Look at it. It's just stuck. It does not know where to go now. And I get the feeling, is that a Yubari? No, it's a Yudachi. Really? Okay. Yeah. Weird. There's something moving on A, by the way. It's just an enemy destroyer, so I have to bomb that. Is that Yudachi an AI? Let me actually check. Oh boy. How do you have a negative KD in Atlanta? In Atlanta, really? Okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna question it. If you see shells going through mountains, they're usually not actual physical shells. They're just ghosts. They're a graphical bug and not an actual thing that'll hit you. Usually. That's been in naval for like ages now. The shells magically going through mountains. Usually that's just a graphical issue. Can I pull up? Can I pull up? I can't. Nope. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was kind of close. Kind of close. Good job torpedoing it. Very good job at torpedoing it. Spawn my Iron Army now. It's not a bot designed for tanks. It's because tanks has terrain to deal with. It's more tricky. Because naval is just flat. It just has to deal with collision avoidance. It is specifically bots designed for naval. Believe me. If you know the YouTuber Gunship, he was in the chat earlier on. I think he made a recent video on it, on the botting problem. I haven't actually watched the video myself, but I really should. So I don't really know what he goes over. Yeah, it is genuinely people just selling like bots videos, bot programs for naval specifically to grind SL. which is incredibly annoying. Yeah, Trick. Those were another somebody in Gunship's Discord, in the iNavy Discord, actually called them alpha bots because they used to be like a random string of letters. So he called them alpha bots. They're different. They're not the same kind of program, but they were the first ones we saw. You do still have to deal with momentum in again, it's not it's a very different thing. The alpha bots were advanced shooters, but they didn't do any maneuvering. They parked themselves broadside and spawn and shot to the other side of the map. Cool. Yeah, this map is again a bit too big for destroyers. Oh no, those are the zombies. Those are the zombies, the ones that randomly fire in the air. I think they've changed over time, but those are the zombies we currently see as well. I think they've stopped shooting in the air. What I'm doing, I'm getting my next naval star, the one that started today. So yeah. I'm just sparing the Iron Army in the meantime. Yeah. The SKR is a really good choice for this event, although I don't have it myself. Haven't really played it either. Well, I do have one, but I haven't played it, so I really don't know what they're like. So I'm just going to stick with my Japanese frigates for now. I think the SKR-1 is worse as well, I think. It has slower and I don't know. Yeah, but the thing is, if you have AP, dealing with destroyers is no problem. Like I've been playing against destroyers basically the entire time. I have AP, I just shred their engines. Just, deal damage to them. That's the reason why I don't really want to try out the SKR, because it only has HE. And I don't know what to think about that. Also, I don't have to worry about overheating my guns, really. And the capture B, oh boy. B and A are now both theirs. I'm never going to hit that boat at this range. Not when it's running at full speed. But I could still try. Yeah. Just try and full speed get into the gaps, really. That's 3,000 points, so that's good. So it doesn't really matter if you win or lose, thank God for this event. And 3,000 points is definitely already well worth it. Nope, gearing. Time to shred engines again. Torpedo. And I'm dead. Almost. There's more torpedoes heading this way as well. Keep going. I'll avoid that spread, I think. There we go. Gearing dealt with. I'm almost flooding out, but I just saved it in time. But I'm not going to be able to get to a cap now. And that guy seems to want to take the opportunity to sink me. I still have all my guns. And that's just a reserve Leopard. I had all my guns. And now he's on dead zone because I'm listing severely. And there's more torpedoes on the way that I cannot dodge. Because I don't have a bridge. Fun. Those were launched quite early by the Sumner. Arcade gives you no, I have to, realistic gives you times 2.2. You know that, right? Realistic gives a better multiplier for naval, but like a bit, quite a bit. So that's why I'm playing realistic. 8,600 points, not bad. Like it's realistic gives you 2.2 multiplier and rank 5. That's for the event. No, are you talking about something else? Hold on.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh yeah, it's naval. The naval star for the event is that easy to get because of the multipliers. I think tanks is the harshest one, the hardest one. Nope, can't talk anymore, but it's already been shut down. And yeah, we're not going to get gaps in time. Still, good amount of points. And another best squad, so another step in my wager. Yeah, I don't really play tanks or aircraft that much. I'm just going from what I've heard from people, and I've heard that people do not like the tank grind. Oh yeah, the Air Arcade is the oof. There's this list around somewhere. Hold on, let me get it up again. It's on my server somewhere. Just look for pinned messages. Where is it again? So, there we go, match over. What is the modifiers again? Yeah, by the time to actually get a benefit out of Air Arcade, you have to play tier rank 6 and 7, which is nuts. Yeah. The naval stars are that easy. Just that easy with the multipliers. Like, even if you were to play tier 1 and 2 arcade with like an event vehicle, or naval arcade, it's still 26,000 points in total. No, not polo time yet, Sam. Until I get the star, it's not polo time. But then I don't have the star yet, so it's not polo time yet. Although, how much is it? I still have to do. I just need to play one more game. So I can do polo time now, I think. Actually. So if you're fine with 5-7, we can do 5-7. With this meme of a lineup. I can put star as a favorite, but I've got camo as a favorite. I guess there was a period of time where I didn't really know what I wanted to grind, so I just put on unlockable camos. Those. Where's the achievement? There it is. Doesn't really matter now because it's only one more left. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, then I'll just invite Sam. go. A 4-man squad is probably going to be a bit tough to find a match for, but we'll see what we can do. Alrighty. I'm most likely going to get mangled by BBs, but could have luck. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Sam, I have not played Blue Water for the better part of 2 months. I am not going to mangle anything. Oh yeah, actually, if Trick and Sky are Q-Sync us now because Sam is in their squadron, they can only be on our team. You will mangle BB, Sam. Okay, sure. Best battleship in game is most likely either Kronstadt or Parizhskaya Kommuna because they're ridiculous guns. But I don't have the experience to really say what is the best battleship because I'm not that good of a battleship captain. But it's probably a Russian one. That's not to say that all the other battleships are crap. Like, Arizona could have been a nice battleship if only the reload wasn't as scuffed as it is on it. The Italians need more battleships because they still only have one and it's a crime. The Germans, the Scharnhorst is very fun, from what I've heard. The Scharnhorst is very fun. The British Hood and Marlborough are actually pretty decent now. The Japanese, Ooh, I do actually kind of like this map for cruisers, but I do have to try and get to like here-ish. Leerland is a good choice of cruiser. And look, I don't see any battleships. So that's good. Oh, I spoke too soon. Also, that Q-10 was really nice, actually. For a 4-man squad. Yep. Oh, yes, Sharn is 6-7 now. Ooh. They have Scharnhorst in the Congo? Well, I need to get into cover quick then. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I have the firm belief, the actual firm belief, that whenever I play a good ship, I never get a good match in it. Like, out of all the Japanese destroyers, I really do not like the Yugure. for example. I don't like it. I just do not.
Searching for airborne targets.
But for some, like, I don't understand what it is with me and good ships, but I do not have good experiences with them. Like, for example, the entirety of the American heavy cruisers, I've been told, oh, they're bad ships, they're bad cruisers. I really liked actually grinding them. Really good. Really enjoyed them. And yeah, this is just a running theme with me with bad and good ships. I like the bad ships and I despise the good ships for some reason. And yes, our team has a single battleship. Scharnhorst. Yeah.
Destroy the target.
Not that it matters, because, yeah. I got one-tapped by a Helena across the map, so that's fun. Go for the... I was going for the AI Sky, but it was 20-second time before it actually hit anything, so I don't care anymore. Ooh, Moffat. Nice.
Engaging the enemy.
But oh well, we'll see what we can do with this Polar. The second Polar. Frame rate doesn't seem to like me zooming out though. So I might actually stay in this overview a bit longer. In the hopes of actually hitting this Moffat. I can't really see where my shells are going either because the tracer's being a bit bugged now. It's a bit annoying. Those are alright. Those were definitely alright. I will say when it comes to gun handling on the Polar, it is very nice. The reload is not too bad. The guns have amazing firing arcs for a cruiser. Look at that. Yeah, not much to complain about. So I should now. That's Suzia probably. Well, I should probably shoot at Suzia myself actually. Sam, what are you on about? What do you mean, Sam? I just got one shot this match, didn't you see it? Doesn't get one shot ever. Okay then. Sure thing. Sure thing. Hello there, Bill. Shots from the right, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. It's like freezer. I don't know why my frame rate is just tanking like crazy. Pretty well. Let's deal with it. Oh, he's really low. Someone subscribed. Let's see right there. Pola is definitely a worthwhile cruiser. Because it's also one of the few like top-end premium cruisers that's 5.7 and not 6.0. So it's not too bad matchmaking-wise. Yeah, I'm facing the entire raft of their battleships at the moment, so I'm not having a good time. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to survive any of this. Just stay bowing and pray, I guess. Guess it didn't matter. Still reached Amorak. Is it actually? Yeah, now I have absolutely nothing left. Nothing of value. Because I detonated once in the Pola at the start of the match and I detonated again. Of course, it was facing battleships this time. And I don't have my torpedoes equipped? No, I do. Okay, good. Because yeah, I'm not playing Freccio torps. Somebody else subscribed? We'll have to actually check that out in a second. Aha. And of course I have Freccio. Yes, I do have Freccio. I was around during that event, so I did get Freccio. Congo got bombed, so that's one less battleship to worry about. Friendly. I don't know really myself, because again, I haven't played Pola enough to fully know it. And I'm not a fan of Blue Water in general the past few months. I really don't know. I just don't. I do know that they're tanky ships when facing other cruisers. Of course, any cruiser is just wet tissue paper when in front of a battleship. But Pola should be a pretty good cruiser. Should be. Seeing as Blue Waters are rarely actual proper matches, you know, the past few months, I can't actually properly tell what it is like. Well, this one doesn't seem too bad. For our team, at least. What do I have my... I kind of not set my torpedo depth because of the... It seems that cruiser spotted me. Though he's reversing at full speed, so I might survive. Might being the strong word there. I'm going to plan to torpedo that guy, but yeah, that's me already out. Because I got detonated twice in Pola. Is there actually like a keybind to just quickly switch between spectating players? Actually, quickly look that up, because I don't like having to look down. Like the camera just follows the cursor the entire time. Yeah. That's not it. Should be in control, shouldn't it? Spectator camera. But this is for the replay stuff, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, don't know. Get to the top of it. Hold on. Aha! That's the one. Yep. Okay, I know those buttons. Yeah, there we go. Is my squad still alive? Yep. I'm just doing one dead. Oh, where's this guy? All the way out there. Okay then. That's kind of interesting. Got a Maria. Hmm. There's not much of this map remaining. I have not seen that clip yet. I'll have to look at it another time. Yeah, that's not going to be enough points for my star, so I do have to play another game at least. Annoyingly. Where do we see how many things are still left? Can a spectator just not physically see how many fleet units are still left? Or am I just blind? Nope, just cannot see how many units are left. If I press tab. Statistics now, I can just see the tickets, but I don't see how many targets are left. This guy's being shot at, but there's someone all the way over there. Ooh. There goes 3 torpedoes. And all 3 hit. There'll be some flooding, I think. There's more torpedoes coming from the Savoia. I want to find this guy on the flank again. It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah. I think, yeah, he's just like torpedoing like keeping himself busy with attacking the fleet, I think. Quite possibly. Cool. Hmm. I'm thinking if there's anything in the hangar I need to look at. It's just being a spectator as much fun as it. Not really. I think I'll do one more match in the Pola, and then it's probably going to be time for the box stuff. I don't have any SL. That's no problem, Sam. I just have terrible luck with good ships. I just do. And I just haven't been a big fan of Blue Water recently. Well, that Arada seems to be going for somebody. Though, since he's also going down. There it goes. Oh, have you... How many of us are actually going to do that box, the chest stuff, Sam? You know. Because again, I was planning to actually stream it. To just stay streaming and maybe play a few matches afterwards as well. And be in a voice chat for that. Yeah, but of course, if we're all gonna be in a voice chat, I need people to, well, be aware of it and mind their language. Yeah. Like, who is actually doing it, and do they know? Because we're doing it in half an hour. Ah, I see that Sky has already sent out a message about it.
We're ahead of the enemy.
As yep, Sky's already done that. I'll probably need to actually, yeah, when you do have a Google Doc or something open, do send me the link of that soon. I can jot everything down. 6 minutes left for this battle. Oof, that's some terrible screen. Terrible frame rate. Ooh, something hit it. Good. Come on, battle. There it goes. I think we only have one more ship left. Maybe? Yeah, of course, guy. Of course. But yeah, again, for the people here, in less than half an hour, we're going to be opening a bunch of those summer crates with a bunch of people. Not really to hope for anything out of it, but to help somebody else gather data about like the statistics of what you can get out of these crates. Yep. Also sad, yeah, he's already seen it. I think for the next match, because I do want to play one more in the pool and give it an actual proper shot again, is okay. Is actually try and what was it again? I was going to use the secondaries on Polo of my main guns and see if that actually makes a difference. I'm somewhat convinced it won't. It's left. 5 minutes. Then we'll go into the next battle. Actually, let me just change that option now so I don't forget. There it is. No, we're not really... Again, we don't care about what we get out of it. It's just that somebody in our friend group is actually... has shit tons of SL, right? And has been opening them to get statistics out of it. And yeah, we're just going to help with that, basically, by noting down what we're getting. And it's not that I really have anything to spend my SL on at the moment. And again, I have a Moffat, Detroit, and BTD lineup. I can easily make that SL back. Easily. So, to Hangar. Yeah, it's for him that we're doing it, right? Or for her, whatever it is. For Mathematica, right? Or is it for somebody else we're doing it? I thought it's for Mathematica we're doing it. You know, I'll remove a premium from this lineup and hope it gives me better luck. Do we have an aircraft I can put in here? Even it's... I need to work on my Italian aircraft at some point as well. Okay. Whenever we're ready, we'll do it one more time. And just one more time. So whenever Phoenix is ready. Because after this one game of Paula, it's probably going to be time for the crate stuff. But if it isn't, then I'm going to be playing 5-0. Yep. Oop. Italy. Italy. Meet Italy. There we go. There we go. Don't. Isn't the G55 actually a pretty bad attack aircraft? Okay. Oh, you need to repair your there we go. Ah, yeah, for grinding the Italian airstream, maybe. Again, I'm not going to get any luck, am I? Also, do I need the... Is it the AP I want or the HE for the secondaries? The bursting charge is actually not that much different. For main gun HE, of course, but I think all AP is probably fine, yeah.
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Kronstadt, so it's another 6-7 game. Run away quick. Run away. I might actually do some plane shenanigans to get to the caps. Turn. Shit's in the way. This is one of those fun maps where I decided to just have the spawns 9 kilometers away from each other. Because this is a map that was originally in the game when there were only destroyers and like light cruisers. But this was of course a light cruiser spawn, these are destroyer spawns. But yeah, they introduced bigger and bigger ships and the maps, well, didn't change with them. So now we have this in the 6-7 games with ships spawning in the open water, broadside to each other at 9 kilometers away. And he's already dead. That's kind of waste itself then. Also, I don't have the actual habit to keep shooting with secondaries and stuff, so I might... Oh, I need to turn out. The other way. Sorry, Deutschland. That's probably going to hit you a bit. Bit of a loft up. But we're fine. Just a mass of ships right in front of me. They were friendly and hostile. I'm also not really that good of a shot anymore with cruisers and above. I'm not used to the long range combat anymore. That thing got sunk. Congo. Yeah. Well, I must say these... Actually, this is a lot, but... Shall we play the game again with who is the bot and who isn't? Because we only know what ships our team are on, really. I'll look over my own team in just a second after I get the salvo away. Now, the battleships are not bots because they don't have them. Let's see this guy. Yeah. Yeah. This guy. Yeah. This guy. Who would have possibly guessed? This guy? Most likely. Yep. But yep. And then there's this guy. Who would have guessed? Yep. And then there's this Zhelaznyakov, which is also a premium. Yeah. Yeah. That's no bueno.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Nope. I'm having lag. I can't turn my ship. Okay, internet connection. Please. Servers. Please. If the server goes down now, that would be... Oh god. I get the feeling the Pola is cursed for me. Yeah, I Oh no, come on. Yeah, no, the server is going absolutely bad. Yeah, no, this is... I can hope it stabilizes, but I don't think so. Because I... Okay, I can turn my ship now, but... Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah. I have come to the conclusion that that Pola is a cursed ship for me. No matter how good it may be. Oh god. Yeah, connection time that. Jesus Christ. Jesus. What is that battle count? Yeah. I just... The entire evening, right? I've been having fine matches. Absolutely fine. The 2 matches I played Pola, I got detonated instantly twice. Although the second time I was just in a bad position. And now we get crashed back to server. Oh, it's a cursed ship, I'm telling you. It is for me. Because what is my server? I think I've played it 6 games now. I've played it 6 games. No, only 4. But yeah, how have we won? How are my stats in Pola actually not too bad for the few games I played in it? I don't understand this anymore. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going to. I might play Pola like off stream. I know it's a good ship, Sam, but it's cursed. It is cursed in my hands. I know it's a good ship. Like theoretically, I faced Polas and Zars, and I remember them being very tough ships, but it's just cursed in my hands. I don't know. So I think I'll just jump to the American 5-0 and see if I can grind some Assault before the crate opening bonanza. And get that marked on. So yeah, Sam left for now. I think I'll stop the squad because again it's just going to be one more match. Unless you're all here, of course. Oh, you're all here? Yeah, just 5-0 we'll do that. But it's just going to be one more match at the most, and I'll jump into a VC with the guys. And do that box stuff. So whenever you're ready. Oh, you've got the Nostra... Oh yeah, it was on sale recently, the Nostra Shimmy. It isn't anymore, is it? No. Should have gotten it really, but oh well. Ready? Off we go then. I've used the BTT once already, a bit earlier. I was playing with Moffat, and I kind of enjoyed it. It's a bit slower than I imagined it being, but it's fine. It's fun. Good. I'm going to spawn over here because I do like that side of the map, the seaside.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Yeah. And it's probably going to be Moffat, Sporters, and Detroit as far as I can see. Again, a bot because his very turrets aren't turning, and as you can see, mine are. So he's not manually using his primaries. Although he could also just be looking dead ahead. But I highly doubt it, because what happens if you look dead ahead, the rear turrets won't turn. But I doubt it's happened. What is it you think? Yeah, that's. Oh, not too bad in number wise, but that's inexcusable. Yes. Light cruiser, that's not fun. Helena, it's a 6-0 game. Lovely. Yeah, this is a 6.0 game, and look at the amount of destroyers. Just how even? Go, of course, it's 6-5, but still, how are there so many destroyers in a 6.0 game? I think Nostroshimi is more worth it. Courage is still a good cruiser for sure. Good purchase, but Nostroshimi is a bit rarer and still a very, very nice destroyer. Let's see if I can hit the boat from this range. Can, it's pure 206. I set his engine on fire, so it's slowing down. Oh yeah, right, the Nostroshimi has rockets, I keep forgetting about that fact. The bot is going to ram himself into the island, because that's what bots do. And there it goes. Beached itself on the island. That didn't quite beach himself. Lucky for him. I'm sorry about this, Phoenix, but you are going to you're going to collide a bit. I was actually kind of planning to go around this corner, but it will. Does not matter. I know it is, Sam. It's just... I'm convinced of the fact that I'm cursed when it comes to good ships. I'm just convinced of it. Guns. Oh, that was a player Moffat because he launched torpedoes. Ooh. Should have checked the surroundings a bit more. The second one, okay. Right, reverse. Okay, the other Moffats are going to be playing. Also, a bunch of cruisers I do not want to deal with. I think that's an Omaha, so I can deal with that. Omaha class. That's actually the Detroit as well, so the premium one. Just need to adjust my aim a bit more though. Try and hit his rear engines. Oh, that doesn't matter anymore, he's going to sink. Stolen by Phoenix. Damn it. That noise is the Russian 30mm. On the PR206. It has a broken noise for some reason. But yeah, that's the PR206's 30mm. Well, just keep shooting, I guess. Yeah, after this match, I'm gonna leave the squad and thank you for playing the games with me. And then get to that summer crate thing. What Eugen is beached? I don't really see an Eugen at the moment. Oh, that one. Hold on. He just unbeached himself as well, so I'm going to deal with his Moffat first. Moffat. You know what? Do I have spawn points for? I do have the spawn points for a BTD, so I'm going to go rush C. Try and cap it. Although it seems I've got the attention of the Eugen. Let's just light up its 40 mils a bit. Don't really care about repairing at the moment, so I'm just going to charge this Eugen. There's a Moffat again. I also do have my torpedoes, So I can torpedo this Eugen if I really want to. But I think he has the same idea, really. I do have a few Marketplace camos. But at the same time, I don't really care anymore for Marketplace camos. Because they're literally just camos from War Thunder Live, so if I really want a camo, I'll just go to War Thunder Live. And most Marketplace camos aren't even that good anymore. For me. Oh, my bridge is knocked out. Yeah, I know that other people can see him. But I don't really care about camos that other people can see, I just want to look at them myself. Like, especially for naval, who cares about what camo you have? Now, is this Eugen going to run straight into all of my torpedoes is the question. I don't even need to torpedo him, I can just kill him with guns at this rate. Of course I do need to have my guns for that. And he's going to run into my torpedoes. Because, hey ho, he's an Eugen, he doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, those torpedoes look good. There goes 1, there goes 2, there goes 3 and 4. Those are probably going to miss, but that one should hit. Yeah, never mind. The other one's hit as well. I don't have a bridge, so I can't actually do anything about my movement, and I'm also sinking now. There we go. I like the US cruisers. Like, generally the American cruisers, I like them. I think the only ones I didn't like was, funnily enough, Brooklyn and Pensacola. But other than that, I liked all of their cruisers. Even the Omahas. Shocking as it may be. But again, it's been a while since I've actually spaded them, and I do not like the current state of Blue Water Naval. With all the rampant bots that just one dev quit. I don't like it. I've been playing Coastal much more recently. What is that thing near B? EC is alright, but I don't actually quite like EC that much. Hello there, Tiger. EC is fun if you have a squad to play it with, and if you already have battleships. I don't like EC if you don't have the top tier vehicles, because then you're just meat for whenever somebody gets a top tier vehicle. EC is basically a 6-7 match where you have to start at 4-7, in my opinion. It's just not all that fun. Use those brakes to dive. There goes an engine. I only have one engine, so that's a bit of a problem. He's beached though, should be able to get a torp off. Yeah, cutie. Is it an AR? That's a boss as well, okay. But my torpedoes... The second one should hit him. The first one got off course because of my... got sunk as... annoying. Got sunk before my torpedo reached him. But it would have hit right near the magazine as well. Oh well.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Yeah. Got enough points. This match is still going to be a while if we're actually decapping now. And I do actually need to be somewhere else right now. Just gonna tell the guys it'll be a little late. What do we have there? Oh, where am I going to shoot at? I do not want the secondaries anymore, because they're actually useful anti-air defense, seeing that they have SAP. HEVT, sorry. Thinking of that because I just selected it. Ugh. And he died before I could actually land my shells. There we have a juicy target, 6 kilometers away. Good range for a cruiser. And I hit the Emrak. There he goes. There is a spreadsheet I'll need. I'll get to that later. I think are you two still? Yeah, you two are still here. But I am actually kind of inclined to just leave this match and do this other thing now. But nope, I'll stay here so I can get the SL from it as well. Because I should have a decent amount of SL. But this is going to take a few more minutes. I'll also probably have to actually... Yeah, the other thing is about the voice that I'm going to enter soonish. I might not have everybody on the correct sound levels, so be prepared for that.
Gunners are searching for airborne.
An I-15? Okay then, sure. Ooh, that's a heavy hit. Was it from the Zhelezhnikov? But yeah, if I die in this Detroit, I am going to leave this match. Just saying. I'll do have a Northampton down. Like, I don't really care if we win this match or not, though. I do have to be somewhere else, so... Still streaming, but I just have to be in a VC. That's a secondary ammo I hit. Destroyer right in front of me. Got the eye again. If like 2 more, I think, ships on our team die, we're done. Or 2 more players. Then it's just game over. Which I would not be complaining about it this time, really. I should probably repair those engines so I can actually get onto A sometime soon. I'm torpedo launcher still, yeah, I'm going to use them. This DD is being annoying to me. You're too close for me to really use the gun scope, so I'm going to be third person. Did he just eat 2 of my torpedoes? So the torps on these things aren't actually that bad. Oh no, they are actually. Somebody else is shooting me, that guy from long range. Oh, you two can leave, by the way, if you want to. You don't have to spectate or anything. Because again, I'm going after this. Disbanding the squad after this. So you two don't have to stay in the battle if you don't want to. We are so close to actually ending this battle, come on. And there we go, we lost. We lost to B-17. That should be my star though, so that was good timing for me to jump into the VC. So again, thank you for playing with me. It was very nice. And I'm going to hop into that VC and brace yourselves because I do not know what the volume is like for everybody in there. Just gonna skip. Ooh. Okay. Got the star. Got 100,000 SL. And yeah, I'll be back, of course. Just gonna open a few things. I'm still here. Just the screen will be a bit frozen for y'all. Let me see. Let me see. I see that's a document on, but I'll just jump in the squad now. Again, prepare yourself. Hello? Hello?
Rowan! Also,
Hey,
Rowan,
Rowan.
We
Oh,
got
boy.
Rowan.
I am so sorry.
It was a cursed few matches.
Also,
So
Yuki,
bad.
you really are making me question my
Just-
own sanity because
Just
I
be
am
aware
really
that I am live at the
out of
moment,
that vein.
and you're being recorded.
You're
Just
live.
be aware of that.
Yo, let me hop on the stream
Yeah.
here myself.
Just be aware of that.
Wait, can I say something to your stream
sure.
real quick?
Probably.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or both. I knew it.
Which boosters can you back here?
Those the ones there's in the list are the ones you
And
can get.
for some screen dressing because I'm going to be. Okay, what was that?
Someone's mic had a little issue for a second.
I'm just gonna, for some screen dressing, put my Congo on the screen for the stream. There we go.
I also kind of made a dumb moment, a major moment, as I'd like to say, because my brain went on autopilot to say yes, I am from the Netherlands,
Okay.
so I can't gamble anymore.
You said you put yes.
Oh
okay.
yeah. It's luckily
I said,
I bought everything before already.
Like I said, I went on autopilot.
We have to do our own things, right? So we have to put in our own name, I guess.
Yes, basically, we put in our own name, because otherwise it will be like this, like, I open a
Yeah, yeah.
box, and I get
Yeah, yeah.
10k SL. You can also open a box, get 10k SL.
Okay.
And then we're two guys fighting over the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
square,
yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to...
Oh, that
Where is the boxes again? It's somewhere in the shop. Inventory.
Yeah.
Can I?
might
Can I get?
want
Can I make a link to the
can
document
someone do
myself?
like
yeah...
I'll just do like a
sure.
sharing link so people can see what it's like.
Yeah, then you...
Yeah,
then you
I know.
do
I'm
another link.
aware with.
Because currently
Yeah,
everyone can
anyone
edit.
with a link.
So,
Can you?
okay, I want to pull some magic in there and get
you
auto
just got
calculate
scammed
everything.
you just got scammed on your email. Everyone else doesn't is anonymous except for you and me, but that's fine.
Guess so. Never. You know what? Oh, never mind. I'll share a finished screenshot when we're done. Somewhere else.
Where are you guys even seeing this?
General
I'm
chat.
not
General
seeing
chat.
anything.
General chat. Because where
Oh,
else?
there.
It's in general chat.
How
This
much
is-
SL?
But like,
Oh yeah,
like,
we can do that.
like I said, I fucked up, so I can't even fucking gamble.
Just relaunch
Oh,
the game and
baby.
just it'll ask you the question again. I think.
Yes, I was about to say, does really launching
9,
work?
3, 2.
Because if so,
They
I'll
make
go...
it very easy to avoid the law.
Yeah.
yeah, full. I'm not gonna do
Or-
that right now because it's gonna be you still get that vehicle. That's
I
what
can
you got,
have.
and
I can
then
have.
afterwards we're
I
just gonna-
can get myself 32 boxes and things. Although I guess I have one.
Yeah.
What was it? QD said he bought 87 of them.
85.
Yeah, I
85.
actually wanted to get 100 as well by 6 million SL, but it just didn't get
Alright, people
I could buy 100.
don't
but I
enter
have,
anything
like,
in
no
the
money.
SL values because I have it auto calculate right
Okay.
now. The total.
Question: do you all get everything in Swedish, or do you get?
We
your
get it in our own
language?
language. Our own language setting, at least, yeah.
Yeah, because I just said there were like these like errors in Swedish. I'm like,
Oh yeah, for me it's
Oh.
just
Yeah,
hashtag
same.
value.
What was I going to get
Bad
now?
Because I have it on English.
32 in total, but can I get... I have one more key, yeah. 32. I am not from Belgium, even though I am. Haha.
You're
Oh,
French
fucking
today.
damn it. 32.
Rowan admits to be in French.
Let's go. And 31, because I got one for free from the Day Star. I can get one... I can get one more box and cocktail combination, but then I'm broke.
I can get 2.
You might
Earlier today, I
Yeah,
had
I'll
less
probably
than
get more.
100 as hell. It was so amazing.
I'll probably get more.
It's like also a reminder that you'll probably get SL
Let
from this, so
me-
you won't
yeah.
be
Oh, yeah.
at 0 after this.
I'm going
You
to
get
edit
something
the stream title just so that people actually know what we're doing now.
Oh, this is spicy.
Uh,
Bippity-boppity.
Since we can buy
Sky,
100
what
at a
was the
time.
second last wager in that thing you sent, say? Is that mission maker?
Mission Maker, yes.
Okay.
Mission Maker, then Wingman. Sam, you're not a number.
Oof.
I never said I was a number.
So I've just changed my stream title so that okay.
Also, anything that you opened prior to this that you don't remember, they just you don't need to try and
Yeah.
remember that. We're just doing it for this session ish. Because I know I opened like 10 boxes previously. I didn't get anything good, but I don't remember what I got.
So we open them one by one as well, I assume. Can't open them.
Yeah, you can't open them a lot at once. It just opens one, and then you go to the
Booster
next one.
20.
Then you go to the next one.
Also, if anyone gets something good, go monkey mode.
Yeah, then we monkey.
Yeah, of
Screaming
course.
And hooting.
Well, not too loud, preferably, but yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you're in a stream.
Can I add some lines to like the stuff so I can actually see where the fuck we are?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
If you want to add lines, you just need to Control X everything below
No,
it.
no, I'm
or there
doing
might be
this. This is what I mean.
options.
Oh,
that way.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
let's see.
Go for it.
I might want to add the line a bit
No,
higher.
oh yeah, sir. Hold, no.
Like
No.
between the SL and the booster.
Hold on. There we go. Boosters.
Rowan knows what he's doing.
Okay, I've got 600.
I think I have every category by now.
Of course, the stream can't really see what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to start sharing screens, other than my game screen. So I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, don't share.
Okay, let's see. Consume. First out of 16.
I'm gonna put some lines here as well.
Seriously, a singular universe.
Vajor, I thought you weren't able to gamble.
No, but I restarted the
Oh,
game,
there it
so
is.
now I am.
Is...
Yeah,
Where's
it's
the
very, very easy to avoid legal
So
stuff.
that way we can see where our own columns are a
Okay.
bit better, I guess.
Those columns are not the same
What
length.
do you mean? Oh, hold
that's
on.
alright.
Hold on.
Some
Hold
and
on.
the rest is
Hold on.
just infinite.
Now they're all infinite.
Oh god, they're all
Yeah.
infinite now.
Give you a second. Where's the
I'm gonna
Back
get
up.
that one as well. Gonna do...
consume
Hey,
again?
Evil.
One 20% booster.
Eagle, before you say a word,
Yes.
someone's
Streaming,
recording.
rather. Streaming, rather.
Live.
So yeah.
Sam, what
So-
is going on?
We're gambling.
What do you mean you're gambling?
In the Operation Summer event, there's these little loot boxes you can buy, and we are opening a ton of them and then recording what we got for statistics.
Sam,
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Where's orders?
It's a fun little event.
Do you
I-
even
Gambling,
have
bro.
Silver Lions to open up all these loot crates?
We
Well,
are
not anymore.
doing it multiple people. I'm
Mm.
opening a total of.
This is
Well-
a naval group. We all
Yeah.
have SL in like the millions.
Oh.
I mean,
mean-
besides the fact that April crates existed,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I used mine already, and I forgot to take them all down.
Wait, I thought boat wasn't specifically naval though. I thought you
It
did.
is.
Most of it is.
We aren't
Mostly
specifically
naval
naval, but it's just more that
We are.
those people who are currently here right now are naval players.
Most
Oh,
of it.
I see.
Partly
Could-
naval. I play everything.
Oop, that's what I wanted to do. Sky, do you know how to what is it again? Make the headers connect permanently, so we can see where our name is.
Yeah, sure.
Because I forgot what the button for that is. Is it format? Is it insert? What is it again? Yeah, just so that we can see our names when we scroll down to the columns.
Yeah.
One.
It's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay, next box.
How many have I got left? I haven't got a fuck all out of this.
Squad wager. We'll replace the one I used.
I've got 5 left.
Oh, we're opening now.
We have been for a while now.
Some already are, yeah. Also,
Yeah,
why
we're
is no one taking the last boxes?
I mean, it's just that we have some space to
Fuck you and your.
see everything. Otherwise, it
go.
might be very clogged.
Alright, I guess it's time to start.
Yeah, it's time to start.
Got a bunch of the update crates as well that I can't do
Go
anything with.
10,000 lions on my first pull.
Oh boy, 10,000
Oh,
lions
back
could have
up.
costed 60.
Ordered nation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yo, 50% RP booster. Let's go.
Do we have anything special for backup?
Yeah, we do. It's down for a
Yeah,
good
it's at the bottom.
At the end.
Ah, good.
And it's also like you do 1 backup, 2 backup,
Hey,
3
10K.
backups. So you
Yeah,
You
and
can
it
even get more than
calculates
3.
totally get at the bottom.
So Sky, have you figured it out on how to do it? The header
the
thing.
header thing. Oh, no idea.
Oh,
No
I'm going to
idea.
Google it again.
Okay, I'm out. I'm out of things. I got fuck all.
As it should be.
That's
God
been
fucking damn
Rose in Google.
I got
Hey,
it.
yo, Decal 2017.
The
Let's
top
go.
row is
Yeah.
now frozen.
Thank you. That will make it easier. Well, where was the option again?
If you select a row or column, right click it, view more row actions, and freeze up
I
to X rows.
see.
Or
Yeah,
row
I
X.
see. Good to know.
A terrible Wehrmacht decoration, and I have 2 boosters.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a
Right.
problem. I have too many boosters I'm gonna
Oh
get.
yeah, we're
from
gonna have
all this.
a ton of boosters that will expire. 100%.
Or you're gonna activate 50 at a
50.
time.
Yeah, but they're not.
Oh,
gonna
I've done
do
it before. I've done I made like almost 3,000% booster. It was fun. Very fun.
I assume then, Rowan, you had the worst
Serious,
game
No.
of your life.
Are you guys doing the actual rotation or are you just skipping through it?
The rotation. I'm
Oh,
skipping
you're
through it as well.
because
Okay,
because
thank God.
basically here, I have 100 boxes to open now. I can buy another like 500 boxes.
500?
I don't have time to scroll
I
through
have
animation.
200 baht and I can buy 2 more, plus whatever I earn from
I
this.
mean,
I'm going to
could-
leave and go and grind some more SL.
Yep.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
I could buy theoretically more than 100, but then I would be dirt poor.
Anti-Mac. What's that one?
I
not
almost landed
gonna
on
do
the T-34E, and that would have been the second time I got that one.
Also, yeah, be very sure you're typing in your
The
own
third.
column when you're doing this, right?
Yeah, you got. That's also why I put I'm one away from Yuki, so that I don't risk. And if I put into the one next to me, I still fine.
The thing with me is I'm not I don't fuck up with the vertical columns. I fuck up with the horizontal columns. Correction, other way around. Because I do not know directions at all.
I haven't got much as out of it yet.
I got only 130.
One
Yeah, I
backup,
got 2
think.
boxes back. 16.
Booster,
I
20%
keep getting the
RP.
15k one.
50k, another one.
50.
Let's go. Cash money, cash money.
Wait.
100k,
RP.
cash money, cash money. Let's go, let's go. Blind hunt wagers. Always good to have some more blind hunts.
Looking like you're going
Okay.
to use blind hunts. I never use them, I just let them stack up.
Yeah, but I have like 70 of them or something. I mean, sometime I gotta use them.
Another 20% RP booster.
Are we also noting the amount of boxes we
We'll
have
see
open,
by
or-
just the number of
or-
rewards.
You can do that.
We'll see
Yeah.
by the end. We're gonna add up everything, see like what the percentage of all open boxes and stuff was. Like that's part of the statistic thing.
Yeah, like you can just add the numbers people put in for every
Mhm.
row, and then you get the total amount of boxes if you ignore the correct rows.
Hey Yuki. Wait,
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm just going to I'm going to keep this document for a possible school assignment.
Okay.
What are you? What's
Statistics.
your assignment?
Statistics.
For
Okay,
sure. Yeah.
literal probabilities.
What's the
Oh, boy.
probability that it's gonna be this probability spread?
Wingman.
Well, seeing as like an IS-7 is 1 in 100,000.
Speaking of that, where do we put the IS-7?
Below. I have some missed
basically
rows.
like special
Or
stuff.
col-
You see,
yeah.
you see how I put a decal 2017
Ah, I see.
because it's something.
Oh, so we just have to
special-ish.
write ourselves what it is then, or
Yeah, for
Oh,
example, if you get a vehicle.
You can put
or-
that like I have missed a vehicle camo decal or decoration. You can put it in there in text.
Yeah, you can put it whatever you want there, or you can put in. But if you get a lot of them, you just
Yeah.
put them.
booster for 50%
Afterward.
to sell.
Did I put down that one?
I keep
Yeah,
getting
I did.
fucking 15k
Same.
as well.
15k is better than 10k.
Another universal backup.
Yes, but it's still only a quarter of what I spent on that crate.
Wait,
Blind
what are you gonna do about it?
15k to sell.
He didn't put the. Oh wait, it's an order. There it is.
10k.
When we get to double digits, it's gonna be rough with this because
It's 20. Okay, now I'm getting some decent amount of a sell. It's 25k, right? Yep.
battle victory. 2.
We all know we're not
And
going
time,
to end up in
course
the
not.
positive.
Oh wait, we're of course not gonna end up in positive.
Well, I mean, if you were doing this over time, you would with all the backups and boosters.
I mean, you wouldn't add
Backups are
count-
only worth as much as the vehicle you put them on.
Yeah, but you put them on like your KB2.
Or you just put 100 on Nyan Army.
Yeah.
Or you put them on battleships so you can negate that like 50k repair cost.
You could also do things like the anti-mech trick, but that all of these require work.
Yeah. Wing breaker. Domination.
I have 10 fucking 15k SL pools now.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Was that the right? Yeah, it was right. Another one.
Another one.
I just updated that
Fulman
one.
has
I got
already
another one
earned
again.
760,000. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm up to.
I have exactly 300k now. Well,
Booster 20%. 4.
Oh wow, 30%
Adventure.
booster. Ooh.
Yeah, this is like
Also,
not
the 10 and 20% boosters are better than the 30 and 50.
because it lasts longer, right?
Yeah, the 10 and 20 total 200% bonus.
I
and the
am
30 and 50
one spot away from a key 94. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It's a camo. No, I don't have it. It's a camo. Never mind. Never mind. Fake hype.
Never mind, it's the
It's
camo,
a-
that's
Also,
really
what
It's a
the
really
hell
good
do I
camo,
have a
though.
domination?
And I'm out of
order?
crates.
I have no idea how many I've opened.
Are any of you
Yeah,
watching my
well,
stream?
okay.
Nope.
Nope,
Because
open
it
it
hasn't
bruh.
processed.
I only have one screen.
I only
so-
have
It
two
hasn't
screens to watch.
processed my silver lions yet. So, oh, there it goes. So now I have almost 700,000. How many boxes is that? No, it's a little over 10.
11.
Oh right, 700,000.
No.
It's not 7 mil. I'm so used to big
Mm.
numbers.
I shouldn't have bought Ayanami and like crewed and aced Pola before this. Didn't know we were doing this.
It
It was.
worth it.
It was certainly. The Ayanami
Oh,
was.
Sky, our difference in the SL we get.
The Ayanami was
Right.
worth it at least.
Yeah.
I
You
keep
get
getting it.
I
Okay.
can do 11 more.
Sky, how many crates are you into?
Not 100 yet.
How many do you have to still open?
I don't know. I don't know
Understandable.
where I see that because I press consume again and then it will tell me that you have enough.
Okay, I am 63 in right now. And I've only gotten 400k. Wow.
3. Yeah, if I run out of SL, I'm probably going to stay in the VC, but I'm going to play ships then again.
Yeah, sure. Like again, you're not
Yeah, of
forced
course.
to be here to gamble all the time. You just sit here and help us go monkey when someone gets something okay.
It's not gonna
I'm
happen,
just
bro.
thinking
I
of
think-
chilling.
I think the best prize anyone's pulled so far was Fullman with the backpack.
The first 100k for me.
I got a decal 2017. I
Oh,
don't know
and
what that
the
one is
pinup?
yet.
I know
I
someone
don't
that got
know
the
what it
M8
is.
lock.
The M8 lock is actually.
I got
very
another
valuable.
decoration. Decoration
Hmm.
2016.
The Sherman, the Sherman decorator is
The Sherman,
$10 on
really?
the market.
Ooh.
Yeah. The
It's a Sherman.
Willys, the
People sim that thing.
Jeep. That one's
Remember when you could put those on tanks for like a few days?
yeah.
You
Not a
got
Sherman.
banned when you.
No, you
Right.
didn't get
No
banned.
one,
No.
no one got banned for that. They just fixed it really quickly and then threatened that they could do it.
Check all trades.
Honestly, it's just a pity.
No,
ban
because
at
people
that
were
point.
actually exploiting it in like sim and stuff to bait shots because it's a Sherman.
You just poke you
Yeah.
poke a Sherman on your roof, and people
And
go,
it's
"Oh, shoot,
moving."
Sherman.
I mean, the Matilda is a little bit more trolly.
Has the big thing,
Sherman
yeah.
Was its own
Yeah.
Sherman. Yeah. The Matilda was an actual Matilda model. though.
Finally, 100k sell.
And there I spent there was 100 boxes. In the 100 box opening, I made almost 1 million SL. No, I made a million SL. Never mind.
How many millions did it take to get the boxes, though?
6?
6 million. So I made. So I only lost 5
Only.
millions on that.
So we're now gonna do a game where we just pop
Yeah,
all our boosters.
yeah, that was exactly my plan. To pop all of them and play. I think I'm going to. No.
Play a single match
I'm
and watch
going to
them all
pop
go to
all of the
fucking
RP
guys.
boosters for something I want to grind, and then all of the SL boosters for Moffat.
Now-
Of course, it's a.
Not
hear me
Pola.
out, Roland.
Not Pola. My luck in that thing is cursed. I'm not doing Pola with SL boosters.
Okay. Never mind then.
I just love how you
52.
can read Rowan's mind. Correction, Sam's mind.
Oh, both of them.
50.
See, yeah, Fullman made about $4 to $5
Nice.
today out of these, and then
Should I open my
I can get two
decals
more.
that I got? Can you do it somewhere?
Yeah.
Those boxes, I would say I'll open when you earn them.
Oh, do they open when you get them?
Well,
Yeah.
really?
You should have the decal instead of the box in your inventory.
So many
Hmm.
boosters. So many boosters.
I'm gonna have to look then after.
Well, I don't know how to buy them. I
these
want to
next
use them.
100.
I'm pretty sure you got pinups from the 2017 one.
20% to
Maybe.
sell.
Ooh, almost at 100. And at least I earned 10% back by now. Oh,
Another universal
bit
backup.
more.
And I'm now broke.
Yeah, because it doesn't update when you're in that column.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? 2017 was the animals, the symbol
Oh.
of.
Yeah, I'm now out of SL. So I'm gonna play Moffat for a bit. Hopefully get some fun matches.
Just remember that repair costs exist, so be careful.
It's a
I-
brilliant ship. It doesn't have. A
And I
repair
still have
cost.
27 free repairs on Moffat.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
But yeah, like I with out of SL, I mean not
Also,
enough
if
SL
you
to get a
would go
combo.
negative. Yeah, and if you would go negative, it just
Yeah.
doesn't auto repair it. I've had that happen today with my Atlanta.
Oh, fuck
Now,
me.
Just after buying all
Do
the
I
boxes.
activate all of my SL boosters? I only have 2 of them.
Because at a certain point, they will stop
Yeah.
stacking basically. So until that happens,
Is there something I have to...
go for it.
I am incredibly tempted to stack all of these RP boosters I got on the Ayanami. And just spade in like 2 matches.
Isn't the Ayanami
The JDS. The
very low
JDS
tier
Ayanami.
The top
Yeah.
tier coastal vehicle for Japan. It looks a lot like Whitby for some reason.
Because of that rear deck, right?
What is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What else can I use it on, really?
I don't like Japanese bridges.
I don't like Japanese.
Well, yeah, there's the
destroyers.
dog shit
They're
nowadays.
too- too- their HE
Yeah,
just does
nowadays.
fuck all, honestly. They were the
Not meta,
ones,
but they
weren't
were good.
they?
No.
No, but
No.
they weren't bad.
They were usable. Yeah.
It was more like they don't have enough. Oh, 500k. Let's go.
I currently have a...
Nice.
They didn't get. They did a lot of damage on hit. They just didn't fire very quickly.
Yep.
Was the main issue for them.
They
They
didn't
did.
even do that
They
much
did.
damage. They just had
No,
very high
they had
dispersion and
they had
that allowed them
they
to
had
do
very
low
good
damage.
velocity. They had decent good dispersion, and their HE did hit like a truck. It really did hit like a truck back then.
Yeah, still nothing
Yo,
compared to the
million,
US
No,
HE.
it was Shelbert Shell. It was better than the USHE. It was. It has. It's
No
it has.
way. It's literally less
Is it
filler.
less filler?
Yes, way less.
Check again. 3.22.
Why? It's literally just a case of filler.
And yeah, but kinetic penetration actually did something back then as well. Yeah.
Did it?
I have no idea how many I'm actually doing. I've done 200 right now.
I'm not gonna
might be-
squad up at the
I might
moment
be
though.
doing even more.
Just because I'm going to be playing, gonna get a cell, gonna get open crate again, playing, and so forth.
Let's
So I'm
go.
gonna be
I
squadding up at the
okay.
moment.
Yo.
Yo. Well, that's a little disappointing. None of us really got anything, but
I got a meal in SL.
Not
yeah.
I'm also not done yet. I have like
Actually,
boxes left. to
I'm
open.
gonna save my
Yeah, I thought you
Anami
were
until actually play it.
Oh, I'm not even
Uh,
near
I'm
done.
gonna-
I'm just over halfway.
I still have 15 million
Mhm.
left.
Hey, 500k again.
What am I going to play to get ESL? I don't really just want to spam Moffat. No, Sam.
Play
When
Pola,
have
dude.
you ever seen a Pola do badly?
I've played 4 matches in
mean-
it, Sam. And none of them were good, Sam. I detonated instantly the first match we played, Sam. Did you not see it? From a Helena on the other side of the map.
I
Yeah,
blinked.
you blinked. There was a Pola before, there's no Pola afterwards.
Yeah, that's ascended to better matchmaking.
Where did he go?
Blinks. Wasn't
Sam
there a
is
ship
assumed
before?
that you can
Hmm?
do magic tricks, Rowan. Sam is assumed that you can do
I can only do magic
tricks.
tricks in bad vessels for some reason. Speaking of which, I'm going to be playing HMS Invincible.
I mean, ugh. At one
Ugh.
point, Zara
There's
was
one point,
bad,
yeah.
but
Then a 150mm 52mm shell landed in my magazine. Detonated me instantly. Then a Congo just shot.
I got a
Wait,
Then a
Kupa
Congo just lol
PPS.
shot tap at my turrets and splashed
What
down.
do you say?
okay. Were you
Hold on,
HE
hold on,
killed or
wait.
Sap.
HE killed?
Wait,
We
wait,
got a
hold on.
coupon for a gun decorator.
Oh, the
Uh,
a
the
PPS.
old gun
It
decorator.
might have actually been HE,
PPS.
Sam, but it just splashed damage straight into my ammo rack. It was splash damage.
Because I will say, I was also playing
Send it to Mac if
Pola.
it was HE. You
I-
collect that.
I was playing Pola a lot this morning, and I got detonated 4 times by Helena's too.
I just
I don't know why they could do that.
My backup luck is pretty decent.
I was bow tanking into all of them too, so it
there's,
wasn't
there's
like
just something about Blue Water recently that I don't know.
Let's go, 2 million
Nice.
exactly.
Man, I keep getting the 15k SL stuff.
Oh, you do us now?
Yeah, I
You mean you give me like my 27 of them?
Yeah, but they used to have twice as many 15Ks as 10Ks. Also, I finally have every single order and wager.
So statistically,
Let's
so
go,
far,
1 mil.
Hey yo.
so far statistically, there is a 0% chance for a vehicle between us.
Yes. Currently, we've gotten jack shit.
Just have to knock the Zhelezhnikov out of course because it was being very annoying. There we go.
But remember, Sam, 98 of those are about to hit big quit just before they hit big.
Proven statistic.
Ah, true.
Also, chance you see those good items just in a random slot individual thing is much higher than you actually.
Yeah, because it's just a
Getting it.
lie. It's actual
Yep.
a ploy to make you no.
It should just
Yeah,
be
because
illegal,
it's a
to be
ploy to make you
honest.
gamble more. It literally is because
Yeah.
as soon as you open the box, the reward is predetermined. Doesn't matter how close you get to something.
And that's a 50k roll for
never
one.
had a chance to get any things you were adjacent to.
What do you say again?
Oh, you never had a chance to get the things you landed
Yeah.
adjacent to.
Yeah. 29 15k SL boosters.
Nice.
No,
Splash
50k
pad.
not boosters. But
And it sucks.
Hang around the posies, buckets full of posies, a P bill, a P.
Apparently, I just cannot get 10% boosters. No one can actually.
mm,
I mean, it's
I
a
got-
good thing because 20% is just objectively superior. It's less matches for the same.
You get less
bonus.
battles out of it though. No?
Yeah, but the total
Oh,
bonus
is
the
it like
same,
is it
and
like
the
5
amount you
battles of
get,
20 and 10 for 10?
It's 10 and
Oh.
20. Like
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
20, 10%, and then 20%, and then the 30 and 50 are 5 and 3.
The machine gun I got is $1.60.
Nice, nice.
So that's $1. That's $1. We take that. We take that.
We're up to $6 for everyone.
No.
About 5 to 6.
Now we need to calculate the price to get all the SL we use for
The
this.
GE price? Yeah, good luck with that. That's going to be very high.
Unbelievably high.
I can do. This shit is easily calculable. At least we can calculate the SL. This
Yeah,
cost
you can
easily.
calculate how much actual money it would cost as well if you were to buy GE for it.
It depends on which region you want to do it for.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know the exchange rate.
Boys, remember, we don't look at the cost it took to spend on this. We only look at what
Mhm.
we got. So we don't look at how much we spent.
I'm gonna give you a second. Copy. This should
Yo.
Oops, can't.
page.
Well, shit, I don't know how many. Let's. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's just say it was 7 there before. I don't remember now.
Oh yeah, accidentally overriding the cell, very fun.
Yeah. And I can't control the set because.
I've also somehow missed
Oh
10
fuck.
things.
It's,
Somehow.
I only
At
got
least.
2 RP boosters.
How many boxes did you open, Sam?
16.
We opened a total of.
Okay.
Oh, give me a second.
I got a good number of backups though, so I will
Yeah.
take that.
You got 5 backups, Sam.
Well, no, 2 of them were 2.
That's 5, Sam.
I teach chemistry.
You get 1 single. and 2
You still
double,
need
that's
you
5.
still need a good amount of maths for chemistry there, Sam.
Sam mentioned. Echo.
It's a good thing you're not in a math squadron.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Now we spend open another 100 boxes.
Oh,
I can buy
out,
50 at least with SL I made from this. So that's something.
do we?
There's a
Also,
Another
where do
100K.
I see my the things I just opened?
isn't
Where
it
does
somewhere
the
in your history, like your economics history?
show up?
In the yeah.
Oh, maybe. I can look at that.
You should also be able to just look in your inventory if you're looking for like one of the non-booster wager things.
I'm very, very happy that they haven't implemented those timers
Oh,
on
yeah.
orders and stuff.
Oh,
Are you guys still
boy.
They are.
open? Because.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking hell! Tell me when you're done, please.
We can automate this. It's just very easy.
I do not usually work with docs.
What did you do?
I'm not doing anything with that.
And what happened? Why do you need?
Keep in mind I added another row up top, so
I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
I'm open another Excel.
Now, if you want to calculate what everybody gets, just select the cells that like manually inputting the numbers in, and have a calculation at the bottom or somewhere.
I don't know what I actually got when I got things. I just know I have a bunch of guns and I have a bunch of animals and I have a bunch of pinups that I'm not.
Okay, I'm too lazy. The program doesn't want to work with me.
I have a bunch of footballs too.
let's go. Now it's the top row under the names shows how many boxes everyone's opened.
Yep, that seems right.
Oh, don't do that.
46. Let me think.
Oh boy, this can feel.
Yeah,
bad.
that's right.
This feels bad. Oh boy.
It's necessary if you want to do statistics. Know how many boxes you opened.
Yep, I know. I know. It just now that I'm right in the middle of it.
It's a necessary evil.
This is.
And then, when everyone is done, we can pick a column at the right or wait the left, and then add the totals for everyone combined. And just see how bad this is.
I gotta wager to be the very best. Booster 30%.
Oh boy, torpedoes. Let's go to my magazine, but I'm a battleship, so I don't care.
I have been muted. Y'all have opened 720 crates so far.
It's gonna be a lot more by the end of this evening.
A lot more than this week.
What's it called? How many did Mathematica
More.
open? Like 1,000?
1,600. 1,600.
Sam, how many did you say?
Y'all have opened 720 as of when I counted.
I got 47, 41 automated.
742 now, yeah. He's managed to calculate it with the spreadsheet.
I just automate this. Because everyone just puts the value of how many of each thing they got. I can just sum those up. Very easy. If you
Another
know a bit
torpedo.
of Excel or Google Docs.
Yep. Thank God they're hyper torpedoes, I don't care.
Well, I'm not computer literate, so...
And you're a chemistry teacher. You know, the more things you say, Sam, the less good it sounds. Although I'm not sure if that's like a problem with you or the American education system.
I am
Probably the latter.
I'm
For
a
accepting Sam.
teacher.
Okay, that's better
I
then.
give them
That's
what
better
other
then.
teachers. What other teachers? Yeah, they're getting an actual teacher.
But aren't you just supposed to help them instead of going against them?
I went around the corner with a Maria looking at me. I need help.
Always
Were you
fun.
f- were you
He's
fine?
not fired at me yet.
Hey, why do I get so many 20% RP boosters?
Because that's like the most common thing you can get in this thing. Oh, so many.
Well-
You've gone 13. I've
Where
Yeah, but look at my other boosters.
where do you ammo rack a Maria?
Yeah, true. Right on the front
turret.
turret at the waterline.
Front turret.
Also, it didn't fire at me.
Front
So
turret
that's
is
good.
secondary mag.
Good.
Let's go, a decoration 2016.
Hey, yo.
Also, those decos, I don't know if they're included in the total. Let's see. Oh, they are still, but nothing below it.
Fuck. That should be 18, right? Yeah, it should be 18. That's more correct.
Maria has fired at me now.
Let's see, how much have I miscounted?
I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. BRB.
Yep.
I counted perfectly. Let's go. 200 boxes open and 200 entered.
And you got
Wait.
more still than I did.
Just barely though.
Yeah, but I've opened 237 boxes.
I just got an extra 500k roll and that's it.
20% booster. 18. 20, 19. And
I think. Actually, since the people can't really see the spreadsheet, I think I'll just leave it at this for the stream. And
Buy another.
I'll stay in this
50
VC and
boxes.
continue it, but I'll leave it here for the stream. Because I don't think there's many people watching anymore. But anybody that did, thank you for watching. And I'll see you all Monday, probably. Monday or Tuesday.
But today was your Monday stream.
Shut up. Anyway, I'll see you all later, I guess.
Yay, it's time for another 50.
Bye, stream.